Hi everyone and welcome to Linger Longer with Books. My name's Catherine and in this week's video I'm going to be talking about all the bookish diaries and planners that I've bought for this year. Yes, there's more than one. So I feel I need to explain myself a little bit and hopefully some of you out there will understand. From the very get-go, I know that some people are either fans of kind of electronic planners or sort of digital kind of elements on devices and iPads and things in terms of keeping track with their kind of bookish content through the year. But for me, I am quite traditional. I do love a paper diary that I can jot things into, kind of colour code and just capture what activity is going on. So I just thought that I would run through the 4 diaries / planners that I have accumulated for 2025, given it is early January when I'm filming this. So let's go take a look at the 4 that I have. I'm trying to remember the order that I bought these in and my memory is not going to do me massively well. But anyway, I'll start where I think I should. First up is a really nice, kind of quite a large size, what I would say is like a desk planner, desk diary. I got it in TK Maxx. I think obviously TK Maxx is known various other names around the world, TJ Maxx in America and other places. But I spotted this a few months ago, I would say probably late summer, and I just really liked the format of it, so if I show you a few pages, it will make sense of what I'm saying. But I just thought, like I said, it would make a really nice diary planner. So you can see for each of the weeks, there's individual boxes and then there's spaces for this week, notes, and next week. What I really liked as well is at the start of, let me have a look, to mark the start of every month, you have a grid kind of double page spread, so you can obviously see the calendar view straight away of the month. So I feel like this is going to be a desk-based planner for me for when I'm working from home. I don't think that I'll take this one out and about. Like I said, my kind of intentions with this is to have it kind of handy, just to kind of keep on track with. So there's that one to start with. Next up is a special diary. It's a keepsake. I ordered it especially online. It was kind of on the pricier side, much more than I would normally pay for a normal diary. But this is a 2025 papier diary. I've had my name put on it. And that is because this year I turned 40. So I really wanted a diary that I could keep and reflect back on in years to come and really just go, okay, that's what I did in my 40th year. So this is for my bestest handwriting, no scribbles, no Tipp-Ex, but it is a beautiful format. Let me just show you a couple of examples. So again, at the start you've got a grid calendar view. Then for each month, it's really nice. It then sets out, you've got the month, you've got monthly goals, you've got to do, you've got top priorities, you've got new habits and notes, which I always appreciate because I just don't think enough space is given for notes in things like this unless it is a dedicated notebook. And then it obviously goes into week by week, 7 days, and you've got a nice amount of room to scribble things down, but not scribble. To write beautifully in. I am writing a lot in pencil, as you can see, which I will come on to a little bit later about kind of how I approach filling in diaries and planners. So yeah, there is absolutely no excuse for me to be messy with this one. At the back, there's space for contacts, which I don't tend to use. There is like dotted paper. I think there's also a few other, there's checked and there's lined. So quite a nice bit of kind of space for notes if I need to. But anyway, this is going to be one that I will keep hopefully somewhere safe. Like I said, fill it out this year and look back on it and see what I did. Hopefully there'll be some memorable things that I get up to this year, stand out kind of events and activities and things. So yeah, I really love the design. I picked the design of this one. I can't remember what it's quite called, but yeah, really happy with this one. Next is a really little cheap handbag diary that I picked up. I just wanted something that I could sort of have on me easily in various different handbags, kind of out and about, or days I'm in the office at work. And it's just a really kind of cute little kind of 7-day look. I can jot down my annual leave, appointments, things like that, which I'm already started to do in colour coding. Annual leave and bank holidays and things like that. So this is already getting a little bit scuffed up, doesn't matter, but I really like the design anyway. I think I got this from a local crafty shop, and it's got a woman sat on a moon type crescent moon, and it looks like she's from the 1920s or 30s. But there we go. This is one where I won't be too upset if it kind of gets a little bit kind of bashed up and thrown around in my handbag. But I do like, perhaps like when I'm at the dentist or the doctors, or the hairdressers, I can like straight away write in the appointment, which is always a good backup in my mind, apart from the calendar that I can use and do use on my phone. So yeah, there's that one. Then the fourth diary / planner, I'm sure it is more of a planner than a diary, which I think will be of most interest to all of you, is my new 2025 a novel companion by Little Inklings Design, which my sister Rachel, also known as Books from My Bookshelf, got me into. I became aware of through her, and I think, is this my second or third planner from Little Inklings? At least my second. But anyway, last year, it's off camera at the moment, on the sofa, but last year I had quite a big black edition, which was, I think was like the Novel Companion Ultra or something. If you're fans of Little Inklings, let me know in the comments below. But I really this format and this size really kind of piqued my interest earlier this year when the big batch was released by Little Inklings. So I have had, well, it's taken a lot of self-control to tuck this away over the last few months. I can't quite remember when this arrived. But anyway, it came from overseas, and ever since I have been carefully thinking about what I'm going to put into it. So I thought that I would, for the next part of this video, I'm going to just run through a little bit of how I'm organising what's inside here, because this is going to be my dedicated bookish planner for the next 12 months. Okay, so a couple of features that I love about this particular design. It's got kind of a ring spine, which means that you can fully kind of extend the pages and the parts to write as you go, and just have that flexibility in it. But anyway, I shall dive into a few of the sections that I'm already populating. I haven't yet touched, saying that, haven't yet touched the first kind of section, which is all of these lovely templated pages on things like dates to remember, month by month, a reading checklist of which ones, how many stars out of 5 you're giving them. It's got beautiful kind of ability to shade in your own bookcase with the books that you're reading. What else has it got? It's got quotes that you could put there from your favourite books. What else? And it's got various books to read, it's got challenges for you, A to Z, battle of the books, it's got 5-star reads, which will be handy to get use throughout the year to look back on. One that I used last year was a reading goal tracker. I'm not quite sure, I put 52 in. I'm not quite sure of the actual number I'm going to confirm for 2025, but anyway, can shade that in and colour as I go. This one is going to be quite a I think it's going to be really useful. I've just started penciling it in, is monthly reading stats. So month by month, you can go across and you can capture number of books you've read, total pages or time, the format, if you didn't finish it, stars and average rating. So you can easily see at a glance by the end of the year all of your kind of key stats. You can also have a genre tally, but anyway, what I've also set out, I'm going to have a whole list here of my 2025 book club picks that I'm going to write again in my neatest handwriting. Then going into the actual months, I'm starting to populate. Let's have a look at January. I'm starting to fill in the dates. I'm stickering various things. I'm looking at end of the month would be a wrap up. Today would be my TBR, which I've posted. And also then, let me just expand this fully to do it justice. Immediately the next page is going to be books to read. So I've set out my 4 books that I want to read. I think I'm going to aim for 4 books every month. I feel like that's realistic. That's around 1 book a week, which I tend to be able to do, whether that's kind of paperback, hardback or audiobook. And then I've got new releases. So I've got 2 here that I have on pre-order that I know are coming out on the 16th, which are on my January TBR. So there you go. You've also got pages in each section for the monthly bookish haul. And then what looks really cute is reading wrap up. So you can capture books read, the format, your best book, genres read, and any other boxes for notes here. And then you have note spaces. So I'm looking at content ideas for videos as well as for reels and shorts, and you've got lined paper. And then it goes on to the next month, February, which I have stickered in sort of romance or love kind of emblems and icons. So there you go. But I'm really pleased with this. I'm really looking forward to using it fully. I think that this size suits me a lot better. I have at the back, it remains to be seen. Oh, look how beautiful that is, in my bookish era to colour in, as well as book reviews. There is a section at the back for actually capturing a review for each book that you read. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up with that. I will do my best and see how it goes, but I'm not promising anything or over promising to myself for that. But yeah, it's been really lovely to kind of decorate the pages. So October is obviously going to have a spooky theme and a birthday theme for me. That's my birthday month. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how you are kind of capturing your kind of bookish plans and notes for the year ahead. Do you have a dedicated book planner? Have you made it from scratch? Is there a particular kind of make or design that you go to every year? Let me know the reasons why. I'm just really pleased with this. This is not an ad, although it is advertising Little Inklings. I did buy this myself. I'm not sponsored in any way for Little Inklings, but I absolutely love their products. And I will be looking to buy some more in the coming kind of few months. So yeah, watch your space on that one. So yeah, there you go. It sounds like an incredible amount of diaries, doesn't it? 4 in total when I stack them up like this. But I kind of feel like it's justified. Like I said, this is purely for my books and my content creation. This one, again, this is justifying it all, isn't it? This is for my desk, at work, and at home. This is a special keepsake diary to look back on after my 40th year. And then this little one, like I said, is to take out and about with me. So it might feel a bit crazy to all of you out there. Let me know in the comments below if you think that this is too many diaries and planners for any one person to keep control of and to wrangle over the next 12 months. But I reckon a few of you out there might appreciate there is method to my madness. If you have watched this far, a big thank you. Really appreciate you taking the time to do so. And if you are a subscriber, that means a really big deal to me. So thank you for your ongoing support. If you haven't, if you just stumbled across my channel and haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It really helps me know that you're out there and enjoying the content that I produce. While you're there hitting the subscribe button, please also think about hitting the like button and the notification bell so you'll never miss when a new video comes out. I usually post a new video every Monday, but sometimes when there's just a burst of different kind of content to come out, I am known to do kind of a bonus video middle of the week. So yeah, that's the best way to keep up to date with my channel. But yeah, please let your bookish friends out there know about my channel if you have just found me on here. But a big thank you. Like I tend to do in most of my videos, I kind of ask that you put an emoji in the comments below just to let me know that you're out there and showing your support. I think for this week's video, how about, I think, why don't we just do a pen emoji in honor of writing all of these in all of these beautiful planners and diaries. And I appreciate there is a difference between a planner and a diary, which is why I've made a distinction in them in these ones. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. I hope you're all doing well and having a slower start as possible to 2025. You're finding some downtime, some rest and recuperation time, ready for what lies ahead in the new year. So yeah, thank you for watching again, and I shall see you again very soon with my next video. Bye.